Hello, welcome. This is like different. This is like a different I don't know, what do you call it? Way of building internet. You're popped up on like 4 books right now, so because what we got is books. So if you notice my shelf is rather bare right now. Actually it's not really, it just kind of is. Because this is my monthly reading wrap up, which I think I'm gonna have doing monthly because it's easier to do monthly than yearly. But I have January, February, and March to go over, so it's technically 3 months, but it will be 1 month from now on. So I have read, I have to count, hold on. 9, 12, 21, 28. I've read 28 books between the first 3 months of the year, and then I just finished the first one for April, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. No, I just finished the first one for April, which will be in the April reading wrap up. It is currently April 1st, technically, so April Fool's Day. So I'm going to start with the top, and we're going to go down. There are some books that I listen to audiobooks, and there are some audiobooks, and there are some digital ebooks in here, so I'll put pictures of them as I talk. Okay. So the first couple months I didn't read any those, so the first one I read, this was in January, Picking Days Till Sundays. I love this book. It's so cute. It's so cute. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, it's cute. It is what, a second chance romance version, what it called, or friends to lovers, childhood friends to lovers. Tropes are weird. I gave it a 4 out of 5, and I think I stick by that. I stand by that. Yeah. The Hating Game. Ooh. This one I was hyped for. I watched the movie. The book was better for sure. Also, it's weird because I didn't it was weird reading this one. I think okay. I said it was a 4. Really? Wow, I didn't deserve 4. Maybe a 3. A low 3. This one, I give this one a 3, and I stand by that. I was expecting a romance, and this was not a romance, so I think that's just me and my personal yeah. It was really short. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. So I gave it a 3 out of 5. Okay. Fracture Me. This is actually Unite Me. This is 2 novellas in one. Destroy Me and Fracture Me. That's fine. Here it is. Fracture Me. So I guess I'm a 2 out of 5 because no beef. It was good, but just I have beef with Adam, so I just don't like it. I'll be sad about that. Okay. Yeah, I skipped a couple. This is the 5th volume of Heartstopper, and I have all the others. God, okay, it's weird to put there. All the others up there. So I don't know. I just gave it a 5. I gave all of them a 5. I kind of ranked as a whole, just a 5. This is the 5th volume. Yeah. I just got, okay, I'm also going over books that I want to read in April, what I want to read in April. We'll see if I read them. The Pairing. This is by Casey McWinston, and I love Casey McWinston. I don't know. I feel like her books are usually really just not short. Actually, her books are actually pretty long. I liked it though. I gave it a 3.5. And I still like that. A 3.5 is a valid rating for this. The Unhoneymooners. This one is Enemies to Lovers. I haven't been going over tropes, just for having. This is Enemies to Lovers. I liked it. I see a lot of people who didn't like it. I did. I would give it a 3 or 4 star. So I'm just throwing them. The cheat sheet. This is Sarah Adams. I have all of Sarah Adams' books officially, seeing as 3 of them in the stack. This one is 1. No, 4, because I have 4 in the stack over here. This is one of them. The cheat sheet. It's really short, really sweet. All of her books are. I loved it. I gave it a 4.25 out of 5, and I think that is a valid ranking. Killer Instinct. I give this 5 out of 5. I love this book. This is the second book in the Natural series. I'm still reading the Natural series actually, but this is the second book, and The Naturals is better than the Inheritance Games, dare I say. No, I say by that. The Naturals is better than the Inheritance Games. And I love this. I love the series. I love this book. 5 out of 5. Beautiful. Read The Naturals. Just read The Naturals. Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. Oh, by the way, we're officially in February. This is the first book I read in February, so we're going to see Not in Love February. We're sticking my theme here. Anyway, Not in Love. This is a forbidden romance? Enemies to lovers? I don't know what you would consider this. I gave it a 3. I wasn't expecting this when I this was the first Ali Hazelwood I read actually. I have read more of her books and I like the others more. I wasn't expecting this when I was reading her. It wasn't terrible, it just wasn't my favorite. 3 out of 5. Low 3 out of 5. Ascent to the Villain. This is a series that's like currently coming out. This is the first one, and then I have the second one I haven't finished yet because I don't want to finish until the next one comes out because I want to like go with the characters. Is that stupid? That sounds stupid. It's not. Anyway, this is Ascent to the Villain. I love this with all my heart. 5 out of 5. It's like not enemies to lovers. It's like Sunshine, like Grumpy Egg Sunshine. Multiple POVs. I just love it so much. I should have highlighted this one. I think I highlighted the second one. I didn't highlight this one though. Love it. Okay, so I read okay, I didn't read. I listened to Twisted Hate audiobook. I'll put the picture. The Twisted series still isn't for me. I tried. This is the 3rd book in the 4-book series, and I tried. I didn't like it. Or really any of them for that matter. It's just not for me. I'm not gonna do the 4th one. Twisted Lies, I'm just not gonna do it. Maybe one day, but not today. Beg, Borrow, or Steal. This is Enemies to Lovers. My favorite trope, if you could tell, is Enemies to Lovers. I give it, what did I give it? A 4 out of 5. I love all of Sarah Adams' books, so 4 out of 5. Maybe 4.5 out of 5. It's like Rivals to Lovers. And it's like, I don't know how to play without spoiling it, so I'm not going to. But yeah, totally. Any Sarah Adams books, just read them. Beautiful. What's next? Oh, Nick and Charlie. Nick and Charlie is a Heartstopper novella. Again, audiobook, so picture. Novella. I gave it a 5. Like, I get everything in the Heartstopper world, just gives a 5. It was really short. I don't know what else to say. They had like a fight. This one's why I almost cried. I did not cry. I would not cry. But yeah, I will be sad about that one. The Charm Offensive. Again, this one I read an ebook, or I found a PDF and I read this one in ebook. I'll picture it. It was so cute. I gave this one a 5 out of 5 too. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of enemy sellers, kind of not, but short and sweet. Read that one. Aha. Olin, this is the 3rd book in the Natural series. Okay, no, never mind. 3rd book in the Natural series. I loved it. This one I liked. This one was my favorite, dare I say. 5 out of 5. I don't know. I think it's gonna take place in Vegas. You're guessing that's about 2 days, and so it's like I live close to where this book takes place. I don't know. I think it's my luck so much. I'm like, oh, I felt like go there. I actually did go there the other day. It was a long day. I did go to Vegas the other day though. I bought books. That's where I got one of the books that this is standing on. I can't like show it. I'm not going to show it because reading our book for. But I also got one of the Alice Oseman novels there because I always get the novella, like the graphic novels are at Walmart, but none of her novels are. So I was bored for this. So they were all there, but I just got the cheapest one because money. Anyway, so what's next? Check and Mate. This is Ali Hazelwood's young adult novel, and I give it a 4 out of 5. I liked it more. I actually really like this book. I know nothing about chess though. I know nothing about chess. Like, I feel like if I did, it would be better. But I I can't do anything chess related if you like if my life was on if my life depended on it. That's the same. I liked it though, super cute, and I would definitely recommend. This is Enemies to Lovers? Yeah. Super cute. I loved it. Yes. Tucked. I like the name. It has that going for it. Not a whole lot else I liked about this actually. It was a long read because I just like it was too long. It was too long. I only read this one because I got Pucked Up, and then I was like, oh, Pucked Up is a sequel, so I have to get the first one. So I got the first one. I still have to read Pucked Up. I haven't done that yet. I would give it a 2, maybe 2.5 if I'm being generous. Yep. Love Hosses. This is another Ellie Hazelwood. I also feel a lot of hate for this one, but I feel a lot of love for this one. I like this one. I loved it. Although the only thing that I want to critique is the age gap. Age gap is my least favorite trope. I get icked out whenever I read that. And that's what this was. It was otherwise it was cute, but hate age gap, and yeah. Well, I've got this. No, I just Love Theoretically, which is another Ellie Hazelwood book. I read this one as an ebook. I love this one more. We don't really know his age, so I don't know if it was age gap or not, so I think I made it better. I liked it though. I got 5 out of 5. Enemies to Lovers. Yeah. Better Than Before is another novella. This is a Better Than the Movies novella, I want to say. No, okay. Better Than Before is a novella for like both Betting on You and Better Than the Movies, and it's 5 out of 5. It's a novella. Like, there's not much to be ranking there. I think this one is just digital though. Okay. Next we have. Now we're in March. I've only read 7 books in March, so that's not like right. 7 books in March. Let's go over those, and then I'm done here. So okay. The Match is the last Sarah Adams book I've read in these last 3 months. 5 out of 5. I loved it. This one was so cute. I think I just like, I don't know. This one was not really age. It was kind of age gap, not really age gap. I thought it was so cute though. The whole like, I don't know. It was short. It was sweet. It was cute. 5 out of 5. Loved it. Recommended it. Oh. Song of Achilles. I read this one, and I almost cried. I didn't cry, but I almost cried. It was so sad. I keep seeing fan art. It's like, and they were earned mates. It's like, no. I'm not gonna cry. I gave this one a 3 because it was sad, although it was like a good story. I mean, it was good. I was just almost crying. So, 3. I would recommend it though. So the next book I read was the first Percy Jackson book, although I don't have that with me because my sister's reading it. I didn't rank it yet. I haven't ranked I haven't ranked any of the Percy Jacksons because I want to rank them as a series. So as I finish the series, I will rank them. Speaking of, I read the second one next. Haven't ranked it. I don't know what to say. I also read the third one after that. Haven't ranked it. So not like one there. I would highly recommend it. If you haven't read Percy Jackson, it's a classic. Just read it. Just read it. I also have the 4th and 5th ones, and then I have The Sun and the Star, which I really want to read The Sun and the Star, and then I have the first book in the Senior Year Adventures. So it's cool. God, okay. When in Rome, I read this one in the 2nd episode of In My Teens, which, so you've seen me reading this one. I finished it, gave it 5 out of 5. I loved it. I think it was so cute. There was no spice. It's like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a small town romance, I guess? Yeah, small town. So cute. Love it. Read it. I read anything Sarah Adams, honestly. This was the last one. Can you believe it? This wasn't very long. Well, whatever. Go Luck Yourself. This is an Enemies to Lovers. I loved it. This is a sequel to, do I have that on my shelf? Yeah. Night Before Christmas, which I am currently annotating still. Still doing that. Yeah. I think this one was better than the first one, dare I say. I liked it so much. And it's actually really short. And this is supposed to come out in fall, and it's definitely not fall, it's spring. There is another one. Hold on, I'm gonna see it. Yeah. The Entanglement of Rival Wizards is coming in fall of this year, and it's Dungeons & Dragons, which I haven't played or know anything about, but I'm still gonna read that because I love this book. And speaking of her, let's get into the books that I want to read for April.
Hello, it's me again. Hi, future Emma. What day is it? What, 2 days after I did this? Anyway, so let's actually not get into the books I wanted for April. It would be a spoiler for this next Friday's video, kind of. So we're not gonna get into the books I want to read in April. Actually, that was a lie.
So yeah, that's it, I guess. That was actually really short. I thought it would be longer. I have a lot of pictures to go find now, but that was my monthly reading wrap up. I don't know when I'm posting this, whether it's today or probably Friday. I want to do it Fridays, so probably Friday. I'm gonna go start for another video. I have an idea for, so that's gonna be fun. This video was like kind of a short intermission kind of this thing. For while I'm working on another one, and I'm gonna do these like monthly reading wrap ups monthly. So I hope, I don't know, I guess you got reading recommendations from me, enjoyed it. I don't know, the only time this one was quicker because I had to go over 3 months, but I guess I'll probably go more in depth in the books if I just do a month at a time. I'll go more in depth into them, but I had 3 months worth, so I wanted to get this done with. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, I need like an outro. I need an outro and an intro. Bye. I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of In My Teens. That's what this is.